Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? What's going on? Yo, yo. What's crap? I'm late. I am 4 minutes late, guys. I was having some technical difficulties, and I apologize for said technical difficulties. Yeah. Once again, I want to give you guys a quick reminder. I suck at computers. My computer is broken. It's going to get fixed, but it's still broken, and it still shuts off randomly. We must all collectively pray together that it does not shut off. If I randomly cut out in the middle of the stream, it's because my computer just shut off. It died on me. It does it. Not only do I have to get the power supply, but I got to figure out how to take a computer apart and install the power supply. Big hands. Not the smartest guy. You guys got to help me on this one. Anyway, what is going on, everybody? What's going on? Schmo, Palin, Lloyd Christmas, Carolyn Luz. Carolyn, what is up? How's everybody doing? Awesome. Seeing all the members in the chat. Love seeing little icons next to your name. What's up? How's everybody doing? GB19 in the house. Shave Davey affecting computer. Yeah, probably. Probably his fault. I feel like we should turn this a little bit. I don't like that this little part right here is peaking. Power supplies are dummy proof nowadays, says Lloyd. Not for me. I'll be the guy. Went to the grocery store. They didn't have a lot of choices of cold energy drinks because I went just now and got it. So Rockstar Fruit Punch. This is where we're going. Working it. Here we go. Ooh, sweet. Dave Anderson, Cowabunga, my friend. Carolyn, let's take a sec and share, friends. Yes, if you guys could share this, I would appreciate it. I'd appreciate all the love. Arm Sports Entertainment. Is that my man, Tim Talmadge? My guy right there? Is that my boy? What up, Tim? Hopefully that's you. I think that's you. Pretty sure that's you. Nate McCallan, what up? There he is. Beast right there. You guys, if you guys don't know the name Nate McCallan, you will at some point for sure. This man is coming up, and he is strong as hell. New Mexico. New Mexico. Nate, you're New Mexico. I always forget New Mexico. Yeah, definitely the top, if not one of the top super heavyweights in that whole area. You guys keep eyes out for Nate. Nate, do you have a YouTube channel, or do you post videos on your channel here? I can have them share it. I can have my moderators share it if you are. Also, moderators, please share Arm Sports Entertainment. I know they put videos out. Who else is in here? If you guys have a channel and you're on here, let me know. We'll put you in the chat. Give people the link to check you out. Let's see. G19, try Prime for less sugar. I have those too. Those are good. Oh, it is Tim, my boy. DF, what up? Dave Anderson, putting more trash in your body. Punk. Texas Piranha in the house. What's going on? Sean, yo, another member in the house. E-Friend, yo, what up? What up, guy? 24 people in here, 9 likes. You guys on your way in. If you could click the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. To get those likes up. Yeah, if you guys are able to share and stuff. I mean, I'm always down for a good share on, Facebook or anywhere you want to share the thing. It's always a positive. I want to get into King of the Table, but first, I definitely got to say right now, the reffing at King of the Table was atrocious. Probably the worst refs ever in the game I've ever seen. I'm just kidding, because Tim Talmadge is in the chat. Tim, you did a great job, but Tim's always crushing it, always representing. We'll go over the matches. We'll walk through the matches, my thoughts on the matches. I made actually a video about this, like the night after King of the Table, and my phone was being stupid, and I have to erase a bunch of videos to post it, and so here we are. You guys get the live version instead. How was the after poll with Leonidas? Says Mystic Thief. That was at East vs. West, and Leonidas is strong. He's a strong dude for sure. I think Larry's gonna crush him personally. But yeah, Leonidas is definitely legit, strong guy. I'll leave that to that. Kevin says, "Yeah, I'm glad you're sharing links, bro. I'm AFK canning." Myers Arm Wrestling. Sup, big man. Sup, dude. Moderators, please share Myers Arm Wrestling links in the chat. Who you got, Todd or Angarbayev? Man, it's hard to ever bet against Todd, right? I mean, you think in your head when you think about that match, you think Angarbayev blasting backwards and taking Todd's hand, but Todd's okay with that. I mean, he's dealt with that forever. I don't know. At some point, you still have to go sideways to pin the man. That's where you run into trouble. So I'm going to go with Todd, but I don't think – and people might disagree with me. Yeah, I'm going to go with Todd. But there's a really good chance it could be, 3-4-0 Angarbayev or 3-0 Angarbayev, East versus West, right? It's very possible. But I'll go with Todd. King Hoddle, what's up? Elijah Colazzo, my boy. There he is. Elijah's the hardest working teenager in the sport. Spence, can't stick around, but hello, good looking. Have a good stream. Oh, thanks, Spence. I appreciate that. Spermies, what's going on? GB19, who did Alexi after poll? I haven't seen any videos of them after polling yet. I'm pretty sure they did after poll. I didn't watch any of those videos yet, though. Okay, I think we're all caught up. I'm all caught up in the chat. Everybody's saying thank you, Carolyn. And E. Francis is going with Todd as well. So, leading into King of the Table. First match was Big Marty. I always mess up his name. Big Marty versus Lars Verbakken. It was Marty. Okay. Marty was getting a lot of elbow foul trouble driving off the back of the pad. Lars doing his conventional. He always presses traditionally. But Lars actually pulled out a hook in there. His bicep was able to hang with Marty. Lars was very impressive. He looked lighter than he used to be, too. So I was more impressed by Lars in this one. Marty is a great dude. In the times we've messaged each other and stuff, super nice guy, super cool guy. Would love to pull with him sometime or meet him and hang out with him. Definitely no knocks on him. But, yeah, Lars was looking real impressive. And Marty wasn't able to steer him outside his shoulder early enough and consistently enough. And by the time he did, Lars ended up hooking, and then Marty's arm was too tired by then. He was falling off. So, yeah, Lars was impressive, man. And you guys, he trains you guys do some research on Lars Verbakken. Look into him. Look into who he is. Google his name, YouTube his name. This dude trains in a cave in the side of a mountain. Every day he goes for like 30-mile hikes with his dogs in the snow in Norway. Like, the dude is wild. He's like a hardcore outdoorsman, trains like insane. Lars Verbakken will blow your mind if you look into him. He's been around for a while. You guys, a monster. Stone TV, yo, Nick Stone in the house. Benji Mac, my boys. Please, there we go. Shared Benji Mac's channel, Carolyn, on top of it. Also, can we share Stone TV, Nick's channel? I would appreciate that. I actually watch a lot of Nick's videos. If you guys haven't had a chance to check that out, do that. NatFit LLC, Lars is shredded. That is my boy, Jamie Sheldon, the owner of NatFit. You guys, this is where I get my supplements. Take them every day, right? So I take NatFit pre-workout and BCAAs every single day. If you guys want to support local, natfitnation.com, discount code AWDerek. Get yourself some supplements from an arm wrestler, Jamie Sheldon, an arm wrestler. If you need supplements, might as well keep it in the community and get supplements from Jamie. Makes sense a little bit to me. Sperming says, Lars is just a beast. Really hoping for Marty, but was a fantastic match. I agree. NatFit said, Jamie says he trains at 30 below and 5,000 feet elevation. Yeah, I did like his endurance. It has to be wild. Robert Kelly says, what up, chat? Carolyn sent me. Robert, it's been forever, man. How you been? What's your next thing you're working on, Robert? Let's see. Everybody saying hi to Benji, sharing Nick Stone's match or channel. Okay. R. Kelly, the game changer, in live stream with a satellite truck on his back. Efren Sanchez, who wins, Dennis or Devin Larrett Ismo? Due to recent activities, you have to assume Devin's going to be the favorite. A lot of people think Devin's going to absolutely crush him. This match should not even happen, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know, man. I'm interested to see it. That's for sure. So, but right now, I think you have to say Devin's the favorite due to his recent activity. Let's see. Casey Jones, $2 super chat. First super chat of the night. Casey, thank you so much. Derek, why does anyone ever call you Big D? Yes, my father has been calling me Big D my entire life. Yeah, it's a nickname. Some people call me that. Oh, Casey, the $2 super chat. I'm gonna give you a minute. Nate just sent me a $5. Oh wait, is that a sticker? Nate sent a $5 sticker, super sticker, right? Is that what that is? I don't know, because the super chats go on the board. Is that a sticker or a super chat? I don't know. Either way, Casey, thank you for $2 super chat, brother. I appreciate that. Yes, people call me Big D. My dad does. Nate McCallum, thank you for the $5 super sticker, super chat. Thank you for the love, guys. Times have been rough out here, and so it's yeah. I appreciate the love and the support, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Robert Kelly, FAL this weekend, been busy, dude. You go to a different tournament like every weekend. You're crushing it, Robert. Good practice last weekend, man. Yeah, Benji Mack came out to my practice. He was able to get some good table time. It was cool to see Benji and Mike Brown go at it. I like to see those guys arm wrestle. Robert Kelly, the $5.01 super chat. He says to clear it up. All right. R. Kelly in 501. Thank you, sir. All right. Robert always trying to clear things up. Appreciate that. All right. So first match, impressed by Lars. Marty's a beast. Excited to see both of their future, where they're going to go after this. Yeah. Awesome match. So after this, what up, Derek? I see you in here, Big Nate. Oh, that's a match you want to see right there. Shane Owens and Nate McCallum. All right. All right. Now we're both in the chat. What's up? That's one. All right. I think they both think they can beat each other. They're both pretty confident against each other, I think. So I'd like to see that match. That'd be exciting too. Both those guys are pretty exciting arm wrestlers, so that'd be cool. Next match was Chance and was that the second match? Chance and Kalinachenko? I think it was. So Carolyn with the is this gonna be one of those streams? So Chance and Kalinachenko, Carolyn with a $6 super chat says R. Kelly rocks. He does. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Aunt Carolyn. I gotta put it on there before he puts another super chat out. All right. Thank you. Okay, so Chance and Kalinachenko. Kalinachenko, they both took that match on short-term notice. Yes. All right. I can't. I need to make you your own board. R. Kelly with the 601. Thank you. The match was both taken on short notice. So Chance took it with like 2.5 weeks notice, and so did Kalinachenko. I know this because they offered me the match, and I turned it down because it wasn't enough time. So then they had Chance go. That being said, I think that Chance could have done better. I mean, Chance, if they reran it with time to prep, I think Chance does better, is what I'm saying. I think with more time to prepare and come up with a game plan, I really feel like Chance is in it. I mean, at one point he did take Kalinachenko's wrist, a little too late. Arm was already taxed, and Kalinachenko defaults into that press once you take his wrist. But Chance, always impressive. That's my buddy. So I know that must have been a little bit frustrating for him because it's like, if I just had some more time, get stronger, and get ready for this, he probably would have done better. Kalinachenko's hand and wrist looked real dominant, real strong. And when he got onto his arm, he was looking fantastic as well. So big ups to him. I definitely am down for a Kalinachenko match, 100%. Set that up. Carolyn with a member for 22 months. Jeez, always around. Carolyn, thank you. Derek, can you tell us who the match was for you at East vs. West that's canceled? I cannot. Carolyn, if I could, I would. I cannot because it's moved. The match is moved, so I cannot tell you. Or I would. I definitely would. I would. But thank you for the support and being a member for 22 months, Carolyn. One of the most valued members here for sure. Shane Owens with a $7 super chat says weapon. That is the nickname for Shane Owens. I like that name, man. I hope you get to keep that name and hope it spreads. I like the nickname weapon. Shane the Weapon Owens. I think it's pretty good. Thank you for the $7 super chat. And immediately before I can even grab the board, Robert Kelly hit with the $7.01 super chat. 701. Thank you. R. Kelly staying on the board. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I would like to see that match run back with some more time to prep. I think I'd like to see what different Chance what he would change up. But that was a really interesting match for me, knowing Chance and having my eye on Klinachenko, wanting that match. I was really invested into that. So it just made it that more juicy for me to beat that dude one day when we have a match. Dan John, what's going on? Tall Paul's closer and closer we get to that Derek versus Travis Bajent match. Travis wanting to climb the top NA ranks, and you will have to arm wrestle Derek to do it. Reflex G says, "What's up, young man? How's the family? The family's doing great. Daughter had volleyball practice yesterday. She's not here today, sadly, but no, doing fantastic. Man. Family's always great. That is priority number one." Nate McCown says, "What up, Shane?" There we go. It's starting to brew. We got that Nate and the weapon match there. All green tonight. Says Dave Anderson says, if Chance worked out like a normal human, maybe he's still unlikely. Emiliano says, let's give him a like spike, guys. Let's go. What are we at? 30 likes, 61 people, you guys. It's about half. If we get a like spike, I'd appreciate it. If on your way in, you click that thumbs up button. It would mean the world to me. Carolyn says, Mega Mike, any chance to borrow a bird and fly to Winter Blast and pull Nick Stone? Idea. Oh, Mega Mike and Nick Stone? Woo! Robert Kelly says, only I can beat me. Gotta run. Much love. Thank you for hanging out, Robert. Thank you for all the super chats, brother. Always supporting things. Let me know if you need me, man. I owe you. Robert with the 2069. Thank you, guys. Let's see. So Mega Mike and Nick Stone. Interesting. Mike is a beast, but Mike is not in the top form right now. I know he was recently a little bit sick, so I need to check in with him and see how he's doing. Michael Morris, who in your opinion has the strongest pronator in the world? Can you give a guess of top 5? Oh man, pronator. Vaughn, Hermes, Devin. I don't know the order. I'm trying to think of people that use it a lot. That are like, it's a fundamental piece of their game. Yeah, there you go. A top 3. Levon, Hermes, and Devin. I mean, they have the strongest pronators. You got to think they're all outside pullers, all top rollers. Devin might have the strongest. I don't know. Efrain Sanchez says, Rustam or Irakli? Irakli. I'm going to go with Irakli on that one. Nate McCown with a $10 super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. I want to help set this up. I want to help set up the you versus Shane super match. You can help set this up. I mean, shoot. If the time is right, maybe we do it next year at the Shaw Classic. You know what I'm saying? But that's a while to wait. So I'd like to see this match happen before then. Reflex is Shane versus Ryan Bowen. Woo! Shane, you hear that? People want to see you and Ryan Bowen. Can you do it? By hook or by crook says driving, but want to say hello. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. My friend Emiliano says, my friend, the week before you compete, do you do bands to pump your arms or do you rest all the way? I will do bands. I don't get like a full crazy pump. So my match is on a Saturday. I will mess with a rubber band on like Thursday and just get the arms working. Nothing insane. Not even the craziest pump I can get. Just get the arms moving a little bit. I don't like feeling like a limp noodle walking into a super match. I like feeling my muscles. And when I just don't do anything for too long, I feel weak. So I like to remind my body that I have muscle. I don't know how else to word it, but yeah. Carolyn says, one day, hopefully we can do East versus West, North America, Alpha Empire plus Tony Thompson and Benji versus East Coast, Beast Coast. Hey, I'm always down. Always down to arm wrestle everybody. Tall Paul says, if the top 15 or 20 arm wrestlers had a tournament, who do you think would win, Derek? A tournament? Now, a tournament's a lot different than super matches, right? The odds of Devin winning a tournament go lower. I'm not saying drastically lower. He'll still do really well. He might win the whole thing. But the odds will go a lot lower. So explosive one-off matches, like especially a healthy Levon, he wins for sure. Yeah, I mean, you have to say a healthy Levon, or an Hermes would do really well. They would do really because they're explosive, one-hit thing. So they would do really well in a tournament. Yeah. Paul Strength says, never bet against John. Baby! Hey, that's what this channel's founded on, never going against go. Okay, we're going to get there. Sorry. I get off track. I'm trying to balance in the chat plus my review. Okay, so that was the Chance and Klinachenko match. Then after that was, that was Krasimir and Lachlan, right? So that was a match I think most people were excited about. Most people were excited about this potentially being a war, hopefully going into a hook. I know some people were worried that that Lachlan was going to try to roll out, but it went there, went in all the way inside. And I would even say that Lachlan was probably the stronger guy, all things considered. It looked like Krasny had more pronation in the hand and wrist, which was able to nullify and stop a lot of Lachlan's surges and hits. But it was definitely a screamer. That match went long. Lachlan was dying in the corner. You see Lachlan sitting down, but Krasny looks like he was in pretty good shape. He didn't. I don't think he started sweating until round 3 or 4. He was walking around the whole time. But Krasny is known for arm wrestling like every day, right? So his endurance is probably wild. And Lachlan was so strong in there, and especially when he was able to get his shoulder behind it, things like that. That was a wild match. Definitely met the expectations of a war. But credit to Krasny. I'm trying to say his name correctly because I know he doesn't like when people say Krasny. Yeah, but it's awesome also to see him back on top. Lachlan's been crushing it. Everybody knows how strong he is. So it's good to see Krasny be back on top, winning a big match on a big stage. So huge shout out to Krasny for taking that. Sperman says, but Devin has the endurance. Yeah, but everybody will have time to rest between rounds. So endurance isn't that big of a match. Doesn't matter as much in a tournament. Veronica Knight, there she is. What's going on? I not expect Krasny to win that one, says Spermies. Okay. Tall Paul says, yeah, Devin would have the endurance. Someone told me Pushkar would have won that top 15 tournament if he was still around. Of course, yeah, Pushkar was amazing for tournaments with his style. Schmo says, TPH, I don't know, but Derek definitely beats that bum Chanel Owens in a tournament. I'm not sure if you've heard of her. Shane, you're getting roasted, my friend. Tall Paul Pushkar was a whole different animal, says Spermies. I agree. Next match, Matt Mask versus Ron Bath. Mask destroyed Ron. Honestly, I think Mask could have gone kind of wherever he wanted. I know he was a little nervous. It's an important match, and he was having that losing streak and stuff. But I think honestly, in retrospect, Matt probably could have even hooked Ron. And kind of did what he wanted. He looked comfortable and in complete control at all times. So a lot of people, there was a big debate on Discord. Like, is that a testament to Matt Mask getting stronger, getting back in shape, or is it just Ron Bass getting older and out of shape? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that match, did that show you that Ron is getting weaker or Matt is getting stronger? What did you, or you could say both, but what did you read a little more into? Matt's doing better, Ron's doing worse. What do you guys think? I'm interested in the general opinion. Ephraim says, Krasimir's back. Yes, sir. Schmo says, I love Shane. Dude is going to make waves sooner rather than later. Yep. Veronica Knight, if y'all haven't already liked and subscribed, fam, thank you. Pushkar was a brute. Spermy says, Derek, I'm not wanting to disrespect Ron, but do you think – I don't know what you're going to say, Spermies. I don't know you well enough to finish your sentences yet, my friend. Combination, but more so, I just think Ron wasn't what he was, lighter, not as strong, etc. Okay, so leaning more towards Ron. Dave says, F off, can you beat Ron? Well, me and Ron have arm wrestled twice, and I beat Ron twice. This is 2 or 3 years ago. So that was left-handed, though. But I'm down to arm wrestle Ron. Let's see. All right, so one person shared about Ron being weaker or Matt being a little low. Oh,